I own jack shit. The following games, images, musics, and sounds belong to their respective owners. Please support the official release, or one of your nerd cards will be pulled. Hello ladies and gentlemen, the HTG here with some more Danganronpa 2. Alright, had to stop in the middle of a trial. Okay, so I've been thinking about the choices. I have not used the swimsuit. I have not been thinking about swimsuit at all. So, the girl E, Twilight Syndrome murder, had her swimsuit stolen from her. I'm gonna try shooting that in a random location. I'm gonna start from end to beginning.
Stains.
Alright.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
No. That's not it. Okay, 35 seconds left.
A weapon inside the muse. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Think she attacked her?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation can...
It's on that big a scale?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh, that was right. How? Oh shit, I was right at the last second.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
How?
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
But how the fuck is she right? I just randomly just said fuck it. Because I was running out of time.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Of idiocy.
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Yeah.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
The swimsuit!
What kind of bag?
That's what the swimsuit was for. I never thought about that.
The weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag.
She had her swimsuit.
And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Yep.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Yep. Phoenix Wright couldn't just scratch his head going, what the fuck is happening?
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Yep.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
When it was actually the murder weapon.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Seriously, that's enough.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
I would have never. That was a shine. That's probably my luckiest strike in this whole damn
But the
game.
real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Ah.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Yep.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
Okay.
The piece of face that became an
You're coming
important
soon.
clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
It's okay. I'm just gonna throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Ah.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
Yep.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Wow.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
Seriously.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
How?
And? That's pretty scary.
Seriously.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the... I might as well ask
Oh, damn
just
it,
in
skipped.
case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Guy F. Right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. Guy F.
I see!
It should have been Guy F.
Yep. That bitch. Yep. I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
Hiyoko. It makes sense.
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
No, you did it.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Yep. Either A, you didn't kill her, but B, you did kill someone else.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
There's proof.
I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
They were.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Hiyoko.
Why are you assaulting him?
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
Okay, it's either of those two. I'm very suspicious of you, Hiko, but I'm suspicious of Chihiro too.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Nope. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. The actual, there's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Alright. In actuality, there's an important shared point with... Oh. This be it?
I can prove it with this!
Yes! I was about to choose the Monokuma file, because fuck it.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated.
Holy shit.
At the very least, the killer has definitely played the
This
game.
class trial is more tense than the last ones.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
Yep.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that
Oh
out
my
right
gosh.
now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
But you wrote the note. You summoned her.
Dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Uh-oh.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles.
Seriously.
And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Yeah.
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
I think I know who.
Trap? What do you mean?
I think it's you.
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
I think a certain somebody who wrote a certain note.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and
But I
used
don't
the
think she
game
has the
motive as their
strength.
cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
But she doesn't look like she can swing a bat that hard.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh.
You were at the beach, you were in the closet.
What
I gotta
are
prove
you
it.
saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Yep, she's backing up against the wall. Alright, where's the bullet? Make your arguments. Footprints on the beach. Footprints on the beach.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
Huh.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Bitch!
No,
Aha!
that's wrong!
You thought, but you're not.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
Your footprints.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Yep.
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
But hers are too big.
Don't decide that based on ugliness!
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange.
Because they match yours.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Shut up. You're in trouble.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
And you couldn't go through the other door because a body was blocking it.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach
My
house,
hero's body was blocking
used
it.
a different
A different entrance. Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Yep.
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Uh-huh.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right?
She was in the closet watching, at least.
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Her composure changed quickly.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
You were in the closet. Now time to prove
I've
that.
never heard of that daily routine before.
Seriously.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
No.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case
Just
at all.
one little clue that solves the case.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Uh-huh.
Huh? It's a lie?
Yep. I have 2 pieces of evidence that prove she was there.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Uh-huh.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Gummy bear.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Oh, is that right? Better on Miharu. Aha!
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
No, she did.
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Hiyoko says she never went tomorrow, but is that really true?
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
No.
No, that's wrong.
You have a letter, bitch. That letter, bitch. What about that letter, bitch?
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Uh-huh. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house in the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. Who else is Hiyoko Sayonji? Is there someone else faking their name? No.
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
Uh-oh.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Uh-oh.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw you.
That's right. We saw her running past the diner. Uh-huh.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Yep.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
There you go.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her,
Something
and
doesn't add
ran
up.
away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Yep.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
How?
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
Yep.
No, I didn't.
If you were there, somehow.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Really?
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
I have something that knows that you know.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
I know what it is.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know! I didn't even write that letter!
Did you?
I'm telling the truth! I really don't know!
You do know. Somebody smack her, please.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
Mm-hmm.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
Uh-huh.
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Yeah.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
Yep. The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Spot selection.
Here!
The closet. Like a little
The
bitch.
place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yep.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Yep.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Oh, shut up.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
What?
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Yep.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
Oh boy.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
What? You were there. That's no lie.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
Seriously.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask?
Oh, you mean that Justice girl?
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
Seriously.
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Huh.
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Oh boy.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
What?
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Go on ahead. I can't handle this stupidity.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
That's not what it means.
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head.
Explain why you were there, jackass.
Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
You were there. Tell us why you were there. Well, maybe that'll clear things up. It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something that doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're going to be directed. We're being directed by someone. Make your argument. If it's on the beach, trash can. You look at me, kill us, escape route.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt.
Huh.
You went to the beach house, right?
Yep.
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Seriously.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru,
Yeah.
and afterward you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
Okay, let's review these clues. I know it's a trash can. Drinks in the refrigerator. I don't see how that has anything to do with it. Pretty anime girl mask. Footprints on the beach. Kills escape route. Huh.
Out.
This is very weird.
You went to the
Okay, let's
beach
read this
house,
one more
right?
time. Uh-huh.
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Yes, she
so
was.
that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
That sounds about right. No, she didn't kill her. I don't know. You don't know what's up till.
I was blocked by the body.
Huh.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Alright. Everybody doubts her. Okay. Now let's think about this. Okay, we got beachside entrance. How the fuck is this gonna work? Okay, this is very weird. Okay, let's discover. Alright, gummy bag. I'm gonna get desperate here.
I shall render my verdict upon this
Let's start with
mystery's
gummy bag and
conclusion.
gummy.
Hiyoko is the
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
Where is
And
it?
weren't you also hyped? So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
Still, the gummy. How'd you know?
About that
Wait, I got it right.
Did Hiyoko really drop it?
Yeah.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Yeah, but that's a little bit too convenient.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Oh shit, that's right.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
No lemon.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
Uh-huh. This game is really complex.
Yellow, so it obviously looked like it
You know, I was thinking about
flavor.
like she didn't like something, so I just shot at the gummy because I just thought, oh fuck it, what if she didn't like that brand? I remember the brand.
That gummy is
And
yellow?
now it actually happened. What the hell is this game? Is so fucking hard.
It's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
Uh-oh.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Seriously.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
And I think she must have found the body and ran.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
I don't know.
I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Okay, hold up.
Don't be stupid! I'm not done backing you into a corner yet!
Why are you so persistent? Ah shit, what's he gonna do? Make your damn bullets. Footprint to the beach, yellow gummy, iron wood, gummy bag. We can't autopsy report.
We're
Let's
not
listen.
done with Hiyoko yet!
What?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
I see. What?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
My hero.
What does that mean?
Seriously.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
Nope, she didn't have
Thanks
last
to
ounce of
her.
strength.
We have the evidence we need.
No.
That's
No.
wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
No. No.
We're not done with
She
Hiyoko.
died
There's still a
once.
huge piece
She
of-
hit once and died.
It's true, and we can thank
What is that?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No.
No, that's wrong.
She fucking died instantaneously. Her ass was dead on contact.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
Yep, someone hit her with so much force she died.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Uh-huh.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
Okay. You're really suspicious now.
I'm sorry!
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Yep.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
How?
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Seriously.
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
That's a good question.
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true!
Uh-huh.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Seriously.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Seriously.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
Clean.
clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
Uh-huh. But that still doesn't make you the clear yet.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Ah, shit. I hate this so much.
We haven't decided that yet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Seriously.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
You have the most motive. To be honest. Alright, let's do this. Because autopsy report, footprints in the beach, metal bat.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body! Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of!
The fuck it is.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
No.
The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be... Did you get all that, you bastard?
Hiyoko hasn't... Yep.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside... After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Bitch!
Allow me to cut
the
through
shower's
those words.
broken! I knew it! I knew I'd find something. I knew I'd find it somehow. It's broken, bitch.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Uh-huh.
Out of order?
Yep.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Because somebody came and invaded.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
She doesn't know how to tie her own yukata. She doesn't know how to tie her kimono.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Hiyoko took off her clothes before committing the murder. No, that should be impossible. She can't. Her clothes. She can't get undressed by herself. She wasn't wearing clothes at all. She can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
Yep. She can't get dressed by herself.
Listen
She
to
needs
me,
to tie her
Fuyuhiko.
shit.
Hiyoko
Tie her
mentioned
damn
this
bow.
before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my own kimono sash by myself. See?
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Uh-huh.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Ah, there you go.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
Somebody called you a garbage can.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
She would have been stopped.
Yes,
Or
if
killed.
you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Oh yeah.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Jeez.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
She didn't get any blood on her.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
No. No.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we
No!
all met up to go to the beach.
Akane! Can't be her.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Seriously.
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve.
Damn. Yep, she's vicious.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Wow.
That actually sounds pretty cool!
Seriously, that sounds brutal.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
What were you doing at the beach house?
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
I guess so.
Yeah, seems like it. See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
You were lying.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Uh-huh.
Hiyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Uh-huh.
Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
Damn.
And I'm sorry for being pig barf!
Uh-huh. Oh, man. We will never change, will you, Hiyoko? Alright, Fuyuhiko. What's up with you? More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier seems really strange. Getting so worked up over causing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Okay, he knows.
Huh?
Why were you there?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Please, just tell us.
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah.
Why
I
were
got
you
that
there?
Already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Seriously.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yep.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
Yep.
She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, she never talked to me at all. But the letter said we shouldn't, okay, never mind. Yep, she was denying it.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Yep.
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
Uh-huh.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
Seriously.
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
Seriously.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
What? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. Uh-oh. That's 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiro Kazumi. Letter Hiyoko received has been added to the truth.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
The times are different. The letter Hiyoko doesn't clearly Okay. Huh, that letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict? Where's the bloody letter? There it is.
I can prove it with this.
The times are different. Somebody forged the last letter.
Doesn't it look like
Which
its
letter is
contents
forged?
are different from the letter Mahiru had?
About what we discussed earlier, is this okay if we change this place and time? I want you to come to the beach house at the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. This time is still the same at 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
By 30 minutes.
Also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
One tried to frame the other.
It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Seriously.
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It is safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? The letter Mahiro had? Killer forged the letter Mahiro received. If that's true, then Mahiro actually wrote the letter that was used to summon Hiyoko. You okay to say? Ah, shit. Nope. Both letters? Shit.
Damn it!
It's gotta be both. Both of them are forged.
I see!
Alright.
The killer must have forged both letters.
Seriously.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
Yep.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Yep.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Funny how they couldn't find each other.
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
Somebody's fucked.
The killer forged both of those letters.
Yep.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
Asshat.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Killed her.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Uh-oh.
Really? This is really terrible.
Yep.
I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
I am going to fucking end you.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Oh boy.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Seriously.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Uh-huh.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
Uh-huh.
What's most important is what happened afterwards. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
What?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Nani?
Medicine?
How?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
That could be an option.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
Monokuma.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Seriously.
I'm sorry.
That's kind of your fault, by the way.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Then you ran outside.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Calm down.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
What did he use?
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Oh.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
And somebody wouldn't let her go, no matter what.
That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Uh-oh. Jeez.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Oh boy.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
And you've been pressing so hard to blame her.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Uh-oh.
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
Ah, shit.
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Oh my gosh.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
Okay, hold up. I gotta be right back before this boy gets too into it. Oh man, if I hold in that piss any longer, I'm gonna wet myself.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
Shut up.
Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I don't know. He's like a hope druggie. Hope druggie.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
He's worse than Junko.
And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray.
Yep.
And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying!
Seriously.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Seriously.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us.
Mm-hmm.
So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Oh boy. He's asleep.
Whoa, he's sleeping.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
It's you, isn't it? The bitter truth, that may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is to move forward. Because, unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. You would suspend the trial. You know this game is, you know these trials are so long that they have to suspend them.
Well now.
Let's present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You gonna spoil who the killer is? Boo! If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big... No, seriously, I want to find out myself. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against the innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Kia, you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and ears and cover your ears. Correct.
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Nanu! I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. That is so weird. Yes, I would like to save my trial. My save game. Trial, resume. Okay, good. Man.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
That it is.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Who did it?
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
Oh boy.
I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
Uh-huh.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
I already did.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hiyoko, now what?
We gotta find out who did it.
If the killer was luring Hiyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean the letter?
Yeah.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Yeah.
Candy can be a clue?
But how?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Huh.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
Yeah.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
Uh-huh.
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
The shower.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
There is. The one place you wouldn't open a door to.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
You sure?
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
No. He was still there.
I wonder...
It's the window.
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysteries answered from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. Oh my gosh! Ah, that sounds so cool. It's like deep dive. That's like the dive from Ghost in the Shell. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse Corpse. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the R1. Press the circle button to brake and the L1 to jump. Alright. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through this course. So make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times, and of course, be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That may be meddlesome advice to you. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you please press the option button during the logic. Yep, Alright. Yes, she's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with this evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. I just focus, think about it. I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it. Alright, let's do this. Logic dive. Alright, let's see this real quick. Alright, move, accelerate, brake, jump. Alright, triangle to jump. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yahoo! This is fun. Shit. Let's go. Before Hiyoko arrived. Before Hiyoko arrived. Okay. Here we go! Yo, this is fun! Sonic Freeriders in this bitch, but only half-assed. Woo! This is awesome! Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left. After Hiyoko left. For sure. It's gotta be it. Yeah! 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 Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Question 3. Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? The beach house. Gotta be the beach house. Here we go. Last question's coming up. Before...
It's all coming together!
Aha! Complete.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk, little bitch.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
There is one place.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good!
Why me? I really don't want it to happen to me. I need to answer by all means, by any means. Place where the killer was hiding. That place where Hiyoko hasn't looked is... Spot selection. So nobody was in the shower. Nobody was there. Let's try to shower just in case. I already said I checked the shower. I'll cry. Ah, man. Wait. Was there bottles over here? Killer was hiding in the fridge? They freeze. Huh.
Crap!
Alright, where the hell? What's this? You're such an idiot. Obviously, you can get found in a place like that. Crap. Where are they hiding? Where were they hiding? Fuck it.
Here!
What, in the closet too?
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
Closet? That's where I was locked up!
Oh shit.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Wait, it's spacious enough. Wait, they're both small.
Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
They're both small, so they're probably like one person together.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
If both of them were very small.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place, that's right. The place where the killer was hiding in the closet was... spot selection. Huh.
Here!
Yep, I was right.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
Yep.
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case.
Ah.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
Yep.
Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Yeah.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
What the hell?
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
Seriously.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Or maybe you shouldn't say things at all.
Anyway, the killer hid silently.
Oh my
and
gosh.
after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
Yeah, think real hard on this one. They don't give you the answers like in the first game.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
Ah, so they waited till she left.
Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
I think I know who, determining who here has experience splitting heads open.
Say whatever you want, even if you didn't ask.
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Uh-oh. Whoa, yo, what? What the hell? She's still getting punched.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Oh boy.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that.
Huh?
Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
What?
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
Oh.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
Yeah.
Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to
Wait.
be.
Soda? Me? Holy shit, they were there during the announcements.
You don't sound very articulate.
Because he knows it'll ruin the case.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
I didn't even notice something like that. I just assumed each of us came in, like me, Soda, and, Hiyoko. Nope, the killer was there with us.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
Hey, it was used during the first game.
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So he was still there.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Yeah.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Oh boy.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Seriously.
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
This time.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
What is this motherfucker talking about? Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop it right there. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Till next time I step out of the void, enjoy your existence.
Do you remember a day in October? The leaves were falling just like me when it was over. One more day of sorrow and I'll struggle to stay sober. Hope to see you later when I get older.